late. Did you wait long?
No, I was just catching up on some reading.
Work, I suppose.
Chemicals.
Oh, Uncle Derek's friend runs it. Mr. Tian, right? I met him once. Nice man.
His company's a mess.
Are you going to help sort them out?
Well, what do you think?
You're asking me.
You gonna be part of Shelley Holdings?
Mr. Tian and your father are pretty close, right?
So? They could be best friends, brothers, Siamese twins. Business is business. Doesn't matter if you like them, love them, hate them. You always have to do what's best for your company.
You look like you could use this.
I shouldn't. I'm already on my 5th cup.
How's the Matero divestment proposal coming along?
Am I allowed to tell you?
Did James say you couldn't?
No. It's just that these days, when James says A, and you say B, he says C, and you say D, and when he says...
You've noticed that we don't agree a lot.
It's confusing. I don't know what's right anymore.
James and I have our differences, but the business comes first. And if you've been put in an awkward position because of us, I'm sorry.
Everyone's been speculating. So what really happened between two of you?
None of your business.
Right. I should get back to this.
Okay. Maybe some of it is your business.
Hey, what are you thinking about?
No, I'm just trying to process whatever the doctor said.
Thanks for sitting through that with me. I know it was hard for you.
So, according to the doctor, everything is good, right?
She said everything was stable.
Stable is good, right?
Stable means I've got more time, and to me, that's great news.
D, see, you know it yourself. Every minute we have is precious. You shouldn't be wasting it at work.
Kenneth, I told you we're not discussing my work anymore.
But...
I'm still going to work, okay? In fact, I'm going to be late for work.
Okay, you wait here. I got to go and pee first. Hey, Captain Kepo.
Captain what?
So James is cutting ties with everything and everyone?
Mainly his father's inner circle.
Like yourself and Mr. Tian. And this is too.
You know how it is. There's a new boss and he wants to assert his authority. He challenges the old regime and tries to establish his own way of doing things.
And getting rid of Mantaro is James' way of asserting control.
Yes. But
But what?
you're writing up the divestment proposal. If things don't go the way James plans, guess who's the scapegoat? That's why I suggest we go over each other's proposals before we see James. That way we have each other's backs.
I need your help.
Yesterday you closed the door in my face, and now you call me a capo. You think I'm
Well,
going
you don't
to...
mean it then.
Mean what?
Well, yesterday you mentioned that you will help anyone at any time.
Hey, don't... me. What can I do?
Well, I spoke to my kids yesterday.
It helped, didn't it?
Yeah, but...
And open, honest communication is so important for
I know you must be
families.
really busy, so I'll make this fast.
You know how I know? Because my family is in a big mess, because nobody talks, nobody listens, everyone just assumes...
Are you going to help me or not?
How can I help?
Well, you can help me get Diana fired.
What?
Hey.
Thanks, Yoke. Hey, Ella. Hello, Ella.
Isn't Ah Yoke the most awful thing you've seen?
Do you know about the charity luncheon on Monday?
Horse on board.
That's the one.
Of course I do. I host it every year with Jessica Shelley.
Well, this year she's hosting with Ah Yoke. And we need you to be in charge of the live feed for the social media during the event.
I'm not doing it. Getting Diana fired is not helping her. The work is good for her.
What kind of a nurse are you? How can standing on her feet for hours be good for her? How can the stress from dealing with the nutcase Natasha be good for her?
Let me talk to Diana and open
Enough
honest
of your talking. Yeah? We need to get Diana fired. I know my wife, and I know there is no way she's enjoying working in that restaurant.
Then why is she still there? No one's forcing her.
Because she's too nice to quit. She already probably feels bad for wanting to leave. If we want the best for her, if we want her to rest and recuperate, we have to get her fired.
I still don't see how I can get her fired.
I'll tell you at Adina's later.
If I were that designer, I'd ban you from wearing all my designs. So what if you have all that money now? You make everything you put on look like it comes from the bargain con of the Great Singapore Sale.
Ella, I like what I'm wearing. Too bad. There's really nothing you can do about it.
Nothing I can do about it. Really? Show you what I can do. So, how are things? No big changes, right? So a surgeon still single?
Yeah, still the same.
That's great news.
It is?
Yeah, what I'm saying is, you're single, I'm single. We should spend more time together. Like this, don't you think?
Sure. I think they might need me back at the hospital in a while.
And it's not like I like spending time with just anyone, but we get along, don't we? And I think that if we spend more time with each other, having lunch, hanging out, we might find that we really do like each other very much.
I'll have to go back to work.
Son, before you leave, I've never done this before. I've never come out
Ella.
and told...
You're a nice person, but I am...
Yeah, right, sure. You better go back to the hospital.
Good. You are here.
I don't know what your plan is, but I still think it's a bad idea to get Diana fired.
It's a genius idea.
So what do I do? What do I say?
Up to you.
What?
Zaryf?
So, what do we have? Joseph?
Joseph and I have looked over our proposals and decided against the divestment of Montenro Chemical.
That's my decision to make. I asked for 2 proposals. I expect 2 proposals. Where are they? So you don't have them.
Divestment is not the answer. These are alternatives to help Montenro reach their profitability targets.
Like if I wanted this, I would have asked for this.
Just take a look, okay? Look at the strategies.
It's rubbish. None of this is workable.
But-
I want your divestment proposal on my table. Anything is better than this.
Yes, sir.
Nice to see you again. It's been some time.
Yeah, I just got back not too long ago.
Yes, I heard. Some of the customers are still talking about that day.
It was quite drama. Didn't know you were friends.
What are we doing here, Kenneth?
We came to check on my wife. How's she doing?
She is such a great help at the restaurant.
Really? She hasn't worked in a long time, and she's never been in F&B.
She has picked up really fast.
At home, she naps a lot with the kids. Are you sure she's not napping here in the back room?
Napping?
Hey, Adina. The supplier needs your signature.
Oh, okay, thanks. Excuse me.
What are the two of you doing?
You are biased and you're shooting down Matenro because you want to step out of your father's shadow.
You want to watch what you're saying?
Why else would you be targeting his friends? Removing your siblings from their positions here?
Everything I'm doing is for the sake of the company. I'm doing what's good for Shelley Holdings, not just blindly following Derek Shelley's orders.
I do what your father tells me to do because he knows what's best for his company.
You're doing what my father tells you to because you owe him.
You're right. He taught me everything there is to know.
And we all know how you showed him your gratitude.
Your father was spot on about you.
I think we're done.
He said to watch you. When everything goes wrong, you would blame everyone else except yourself. He was right.
What is going on with the two of you?
Nothing.
He was trying to get you fired.
Kenneth?
Open communication. I thought you realized that by now. You two need to talk, and I have to get back to work.
Kenneth, why would you do that?
Stop being a saint. I know you're working here because you think you have to, and you're just trying to make me feel better about it.
I told you over and over again, I really enjoy working here. And in fact, I need your help with something.
I'm not surprised my father would say that. You want to know what he said about you? It was always Ananya this and Ananya that, and he would put me down all the time, but you? It was as if you could do no wrong. And I always wondered what you had that made you so special. Well, now I know. He was having an affair with you.
I am not letting you get rid of Matenro. I'll talk to the board if I have to.
Why go through all that trouble? If you don't like what I'm doing with the company, just leave!
This is your father's company, and I am not gonna let you ruin what he worked so hard to build.
You are not gonna let me? Honestly, Ananya, what can you do about it? You're gonna go run into my father and complain to him? What's he gonna do? He's gonna come over here and tell me off? The old man might not even make it past this month!
He is your father!
This isn't working anymore. We can't work together. What you did to Joseph was unacceptable.
I work for your father. You have no right to fire me. I quit.
So what are we doing again?
Now, we wait until Natasha goes for one of her long breaks. Psst. What's so funny? Kenneth's helping me prank Natasha. Hey, me too, I want help. What can I do? Okay, now wave Natasha over. Make it faster about the phone.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me, Natasha? Natasha!
What?
Do you think I'll eat this?
How should I know? Don't want to eat, then don't eat lah.
It's not hot, and I specifically asked for the peas to be removed. There they are. You have to do something about it.
I'm on break.
You did a great job.
Now what?
Now, we wait.
Are you going out with Dr. Shen?
Now your business.
Are you going out with Dr. Shen?
What's wrong with you?
Just answer the question yes or no.
Ella, I don't want any trouble.
Are you seeing him or not?
No, we're not going out. Now can you please get out? Natasha's been gone for 30 minutes.
Even that's a record for that slacker.
Hey, stand by.
What?
Kenneth kicked up a big fuss about the peas. He refused to eat it and complained to Adina.
Why is your husband like that? Why didn't you say anything?
I tried, but he wouldn't listen.
Where's boss?
She waited for you to get back from your break, and you took so long, so she got really mad.
How come nobody called me?
We wanted to, but we were short-handed because you were on break, and before we knew it,
I hope Ibu doesn't mean it, but Ibu said she was going to fire you.
Huh? Boss! No. Don't be angry. I had a really bad stomachache. That's why I took a half-hour break. Really painful.
You were where?
I'm sorry about just now. I didn't mean to ignore you. I'll get the kitchen to redo your order. No peace.
What is going on?
Please, just don't fire me.
Fire you? Why?
Those two.
Oh, I think we heard it wrong.
Sorry.
You were saying you took a half-hour break?
I did.
That's what you said. You also walk away from a customer.
It's just Kenneth.
It doesn't matter. Come with me. We need to talk.
I still don't get it.
You really quit?
Yep.
But why? Is it because of this morning? Is it because of me and the divestment thing?
No, of course not.
Are you sure I can speak to James?
It's fine. Joseph, I've been wanting to quit for some time now.
But why?
I need some time off for personal stuff. I have to look after someone who isn't feeling well.
But you don't have to quit.
I think I do.
It wouldn't be the same without you here, Ananya.
Thanks, Joseph. It's been great working with all of you. Could you... Thanks.
And another good thing about working here is that the mini-mart's just across. Easy access ice cream.
So you really like working here?
Now you get it.
No, I don't. But I haven't seen you laugh in so long.
It's the little things about working here. Like talking to customers, just being out, being useful. Oh, the mini-mart.
Don't give me all that. You just love torturing Natasha. I always thought she was the mean one. You're evil.
Ha ha ha. And it's all thanks to you.
What? You mean you realize this because I left and you had to work?
No. You've always been like this. You always found joy in the everyday little things. And I'm starting to learn that too. Thank you, Ken.
You're thanking me. I'm such an idiot.
But you're my idiot. And even though you've got all these weird hang-ups, there's that joyful, happy part of you that I fell in love with. And I'll always love.
I'm sorry, Diana. I'm sorry for all the stupid things that I've done. I will try to be better. I'll try to be the man I have to be.
No. Don't change, KK. I love you just the way you are. I love you, Kenneth Bala.
I love you, Diana.
So Ananya's finally left.
She's been a big part of the company.
She's played her role. It's time to move on. It's the same with Ella. It's a difficult decision, but you had to do it for the sake of Shelley Holdings, for the sake of the family.
I know.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry.
I told you to get a cup instead of a cone. You're always dripping ice cream everywhere.
No, I don't.
So, what's the crybaby upset about this time? Dropping his ice cream?
Which?
Hey, Ananya.
Now I know. For the longest time, I've always wondered how a sweetie like my Diana could be friends with a witch like you. But today, I realized that she's just as mean as you.
What did you do?
Long story.
Hi. Ma.
Where's Nina? Where else? In the toilet. Always in the toilet.
So where are we going for dinner? I'm starving. Your mummy refused to allow me to have lunch because she wanted to prank somebody.
Hey, you're not sad anymore.
Just hungry. Come, let's go.
You guys go ahead. I'll catch up with Nina.
Oh, okay. See you.
See ya.
He should focus on being a nurse instead of wasting time trying to become a doctor, as if he can.
Isn't it a good thing that Zaryf wants to be a doctor? I'll be so proud.
To Ibu, only Zarin is capable of doing anything worthwhile. Me and Zaryf, we can't do anything right.
Hey, that's not true.
Have you ever heard her say one good thing about us?